Schön, dich zu sehen, schön, dich zu sehen. Bist du jetzt hier oder bist du auf Besuch? Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. Hello. Thank you for joining Evening, welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us. Thank you.
Sayın Bakan Mehmet Nuri Ersoy, Excellencies, dear guests, I'm delighted to welcome you to the Austrian Embassy and Residence, a place whose history is so closely linked to the founding years of the capital of the Republic of Turkey. Your Excellencies, dear Ministers, allow me to wish the people of Turkey all the well-being and success in their endeavors as this proud republic is embarking on its second centennial journey. Çok yaşa, Türkiye. The home of Austria in Turkey is built by Clemens Holzmeister, architect of the Grand National Assembly, the first presidential residence, and many other institutions of the country's capital. Our home here is testimony to the friendship between our two countries, to the bond between our citizens, and to the fact that this friendship dates back centuries prior to the foundation of both our republics and precedes the Friendship Treaty whose centennial we will celebrate next year. Of course, no architectural heritage can outweigh the foundation of this friendship. And this foundation is you, dear guests. I'm honored to introduce myself to so many tonight who contribute to strengthening our ties every day. You contribute as citizens with your hearts on both the Anadolu Plains or the banks of the Karadeniz, and those of the Lake of Constance or the Danube. You are the entrepreneurs bringing together the brand excellence of Made in Austria with the dynamism and the innovative drive of Made in Turkey. And you are the creative scholars, the creative spirits, building the most beautiful, the wise, and the most lasting bridges of all between Austria and Turkey. Dear Minister, as we are opening the second centennial chapter of our friendship sealed by two very young republics, let's build on the positive dynamic in our bilateral dialogue and seize the potential to strengthen our cooperation. Let's indeed catch the green transformation together with the wealth of know-how in both our countries in the areas of green and smart technology, renewables, and on decarbonizing the automotive sector and transport. Let's invest in our next generation and cooperate on professional education. Let's work closer together in making both our countries more secure, notably by putting an end to the criminal business model of people smugglers. And let's continue the proven cooperation in together researching and protecting the shared and treasured cultural heritage of mankind that is among Turkey's many splendors as a prime tourist destination. Before leaving the stage to you, Your Excellency, I would like to express my gratitude to the entire team of the Austrian Embassy and to our sponsors for making this evening possible. Let me give them a shout out in alphabetical order. Afri, Alpla, Anadolu Efes, Andritz, Aras Cargo, Austria Card Holdings, Deniz Bank, Egeli Egesan, Güven Hospital, Julius Meindl, Plaza Turkey, Red Bull, RHI Magnesita, Safir Tuz, Umdash Marusan, Vakif Bank, First Alpine Vademsas, and Voigt Hydro. Çok teşekkür ediyorum for your generous support, and to all of you for your attachment to Austria, which we want to celebrate and deepen tonight.
Es ist für mich eine Freude, hier mit Ihnen zu sein und diesen Anlass mit den österreichischen Menschen zu teilen. I started in German, but I will continue in English. It's a pleasure to be here and share this special occasion for the Austrian people. On this day, we mark the 68th anniversary of the passing of the constitutional law on permanent neutrality by the Austrian Parliament in 1955. I would also like to take this opportunity to welcome Ambassador Gabriela Yuen, who took up her duty in Turkey recently, and wish her success. I believe, as a seasoned diplomat, Her Excellency Yuen will make significant contributions to the deepening of our bilateral relations. Turkey and Austria have deep-rooted historical ties. This depth is reflected in our wide range of bilateral cooperation as well as in our close coordination on regional and global matters of common concern. I believe it was also reflected in Austria's swift support and solidarity after the devastating earthquake in Turkey. We thank again for being with us in such a time of hardship. With our joint efforts, bilateral relations between Turkey and Austria significantly improved in recent years. Indeed, the visit of Chancellor Mohammed to Turkey on 10th of October 2023 marked the first visit to Turkey at this level after 22 years. And contributed to the strengthening of common understanding and cooperation between Turkey and Austria. We would like to maintain the momentum of high-level visits and contacts in the period ahead. Australia is also a valued trade partner with a total trade volume of $3.7 billion in 2022 and is one of the biggest foreign investors in Turkey, sixth in the period 25 and 2022. Changes in global economy and technological advances provides us with more opportunities for cooperation. Digital and green transition, renewable energy, pursuits of alternative supply chains are among the first elements that come to mind in this census. 2024 is going to be an important cornerstone in our relations as we will commemorate the centenary of the Treaty of Friendship between Turkey and Austria, as well as the 60th anniversary of the Labor Force Agreement. We are working together to commemorate these anniversaries with joint cultural projects. The Turkish people living in Austria form a solid bridge between our countries as well. They actively contribute to the societies they live in, from economy and trade to culture and academia. They enrich different aspects of our bilateral ties and strengthen mutual understandings. We are happy to see that people-to-people exchanges are also increasing with more Austrian tourists visiting Turkey each year. In 2022, we hosted around 455,000 Austrians, and we are hoping to welcome many more this year. I hope next year more. One area where we need to much better is our communication and cooperation on Turkey's membership to the EU. Stronger contacts and coordination between the EU and Turkey are even more important given the current regional and global challenges we are facing with. EU membership remains a strategic objective for Turkey, and as candidate, we only expect fair trade from the EU. Modernization of the customs union and acceleration of the visa liberalization dialogue are our priorities for the period ahead. We definitely need a new momentum and expect visionary policies. There is nothing to be lost, but much to be gained from stronger Turkey-EU relations. Ein bisschen auf Deutsch wieder. Am Ende meiner Worte möchte ich meine österreichischen Freunde noch einmal anlässlich des Nationalfeiertags beglückwünschen und heiße Botschafterin für in unserem Land herzlich willkommen. Danke sehr.